Hello everybody, today is March 13th, 2025. This is Jay with Classic Reaction back again for the first time in a long time. Sorry about the long hiatus I had to take off from this car, but it's been a bad winter here in Pennsylvania this year. And we had a plethora of collision work to take care of for the last 2 or 3 months. It's been very, very hectic here. So I have not even had a chance to even touch this thing since the last video that I made of it a few months ago. So it's just been that busy. But we've got beautiful weather here this week, and we're finally getting caught up on the collision work, or it's starting to taper off a little bit. There's still lots of jobs coming in, but it's not as crazily hectic as it's been. And so I'm sneaking the 92 Trans Am in here. We've got her all masked up. Today's Thursday. We're going to go around tomorrow and really check it out with a fine-tooth comb, make sure there's nothing I missed. Just do a little bit of finish work to get it ready to go, ready to paint. And then I plan on painting this on Saturday morning, coming in on Saturday morning in spring. Saturday's supposed to be kind of a rainy day, so that'll be good for keeping dust down and wind down and stuff like that. So it'll be a good day to paint this thing. Yeah, very excited. It's nice to get back on my own vehicle and do some work to my own vehicle. Very excited about it. The nice thing about these convertibles, painting a convertible, is there's not very much body there to paint. At least when they're taken down like this, there's no roof or sail panels or anything. So yeah, pretty excited. So I'll pick back up tomorrow on this video. Once we start going around, we'll check every little spot out, put a little primer here and there where we need it. There's just a few little spots like where the paint was rubbed through, like right there. Just hardly anything to do on this car, which is great. And we'll see you then. Stay tuned. Alright guys, today is Saturday, March 15th, 2025. Saturday morning. I've been up here since 8 o'clock this morning. Got the first 3 coats of green on there. Just let it dry up for a little bit, gave it a little scuff. And I'll come back in with my final couple coats, drop coats, to even it all out, get it all a final perfect base coat on there. Then we'll be going for clear coat. So it's turned out really nice. I'm very happy with it so far. It's really neat to see paint a color that you don't paint very often. Newer cars, I do a lot of collision work, paint a lot of brand new cars, and nobody uses emerald green or dark green anymore. So it's kind of neat just to spray a color that you don't spray very often. Most painters will tell you that's kind of childish, but yeah, we get excited just to paint a different color that we don't normally spray. So stay tuned. We'll pick back up here once we get ready, start getting into the clear coat. See you then. Okay, so here we are after the first round of clear. Looking beautiful. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to come back in tomorrow morning and scuff this down, sand it down one time, and then give it one more flow coat of clear. And this thing should be in a way so that it doesn't even need to be buffed, hopefully, if that works out. Right now it's got pretty much exactly like what a factory orange peel would look like, and I'm gonna try to get it even smoother than what it is, even without buffing. So that's where we're at. We'll come back in tomorrow morning, sand this thing down, give it one more coat of clear, and then we should be done with the actual body, the main part of the job here. Then I can just start painting parts and slapping them on this thing, get her finished up. So I'm glad I got it done. It's starting to get very windy out here today, and sometimes that'll kick up dust. So tomorrow morning will probably be even more calm. So we'll pick back up then. Stay tuned. It's getting better and better. Alright, hello everybody. Today is March 16th, 2025, Sunday morning. It's about 11 o'clock in the morning. I've been up here since 8 o'clock this morning. I plan on, we have a monsoon going on outside. It sounds like a tornado going through out here. So many thoughts of it being calm this morning kind of went out the window. But that's okay, because I walked in this morning, started looking at the paint, tried a couple spots of polishing, so I decided to just go ahead and polish it out, and it turned out freaking gorgeous. I could not be any happier with this. This is really nice. So we last fall, for years and years, we've used DuPont paint, which DuPont switched to Axalta back a few years ago, about 10 years ago I should say, if not more. And our paint jobber that we go through, that we buy all of our paint through, was just having problems with them, you know, not giving any customer service or working with them. So last year our paint jobber wanted us to switch to Sherwin-Williams Valspar automotive paint. And they're like, you know, we'll set you all up. We'll give you everything you need to do what you got to do. And, you know, we were like, all right, well, you know, if that's what you think we should do, then that's what we'll do. So we switched to Sherwin-Williams Valspar paint. This would have been towards the end of last summer. I think it was like September, October. So I haven't even been using this paint for a year. I can tell you one thing. The paint that we use now, not only did it change my life regarding the collision work, just because of the way it matches. The Sherwin-Williams paint is beautiful matching. So that really saves us a lot of time when it comes to collision work. So that really makes a huge difference for us running a body shop. The other thing is, this paint job on this car, this is the first full real paint job that I've used this new paint on. And this paint job is pretty close to perfect. It's not perfect, but it's in perfect's neighborhood, knocking on doors. And the thing is, this is the effort required to get to this point. Usually, you know, with our last paint that we used to have, it would take me a week of being in the paint booth to get a car to look like this. Between the painting and the sanding and the buffing and everything like this. This paint job here is me on about a effort level of 6. Not 10. Like on a scale of 1 to 10, this is a 6, effort-wise. And this is what we're talking about. I mean, it is freaking beautiful. So, very happy with the new paint that we have now. Couldn't be any happier with it. So yeah, very, very pleased. So now all we got to do is get this thing untaped, get it back down on the brand new wheels. I've got the old wheels off and sold and out the door, so I got the new factory original 16x8 cross lace wheels, gold wheels to go on this thing. And we will be rolling in a beautiful Trans Am soon. Can't wait. But just want to say thanks to everybody. Sorry for the long hiatus here on videos. This has been a pretty hard winter here in Pennsylvania this year. And just been really swamped with collision work. So somebody wrecks their car that they have to go get groceries with and go get their prescriptions with. They don't want to hear that you've got a Trans Am to work on for the springtime. So you've got to get their car finished. And it was just one after the other this year. We've had a lot of work for the last 3 months. But blasted right through it. Did great. Here we are in March. Weather's actually starting to turn. You can tell it's going to start getting nice out. And I want to get this car done. Enjoy it a little bit. So thanks for all my subscribers that have stuck with me for this little hiatus. We're back on the saddle here. We're gonna get this thing finished up. Thanks for watching. If you want to see this car come to completion, hit the subscribe button if you'd like to. It's free. Hit the notification bell if you want to get notifications of when I put up videos, which I will be doing a little bit more frequently now. And Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one, guys.